Hey fellow crypto enthusiast, welcome to today's quick trend analysis. Here we go. In today's video you will find out how the price of Bitcoin has changed and what the technical indicators SMA, EMA, divergence and MACD are showing. If you are not familiar with the indicators, check out the explanation videos down below in the description. By looking at the hourly time frame for Bitcoin, we can see that the price moved up quickly with around 10.1% in the last 24 hours, with a current price of $38,482. We can see that the buyers are taking over because the volume was also high, showing that this move was strong. Moving to the simple moving average, or short SMA, we get it by adding the close prices for a certain amount of candles and then dividing it by the number of candles. We usually calculate the different SMAs by taking the last 20, 50, 100 and 200 candles. It is possible to determine if there is an upward or downward trend by using the SMA lines. They can also show the resistance or the support levels. By crossing one of them, it could signify a trend in the corresponding direction. When we now look at the current hourly simple moving averages, the price crossed the 100 SMA upwards decisively with higher than average volume, which is a strong signal. At the moment, the price is between the 100 and the 200 SMA. If the price bounces off the 100 SMA, which is currently at 37,644, it could be seen as a support, and the 200 SMA that is at 39,080 could be perceived as a resistance to the upside. If there were to be a break either way, it means that there could be a continuous move in that direction. It's important to note that currently the price is below the 200 SMA, which is normally a strong resistance. A potential move upwards, however, could be signaled if it were to break decisively upwards. Jumping to the hourly exponential moving averages, the current price is above the hourly ribbon, which is generally bullish, and the ribbon could play as a support, so it is to watch if the price could bounce off it. The current price to watch is around 37,469. Nevertheless, a trend change can be expected owing to the ribbon being compressed, which means that the trend is currently not very strong. Usually, when the price moves to the side, the ribbon is less reliable. Looking for divergence in the hourly time frame, the price has already gone up owing to the last bullish divergence. Jumping to the hourly MACD, the MACD line is above the signal line, which shows that the current trend is on the upside. However, the MACD histogram shows that the momentum is currently shifting to the downside, and it could be expected that the price will consolidate, and it is better to wait and see if the MACD line will cross the signal line, which will be bearish. Jumping to the 3-hourly simple moving averages, the current price is between the 50 and the 100 SMA. If the price bounces off the 50 SMA, which is currently at 38,262, it could be seen as a support, and the 100 SMA that is at 40,444 could be seen as a resistance to the upside. Breaking either way signals a possible further move to the corresponding direction. Looking at the 3-hourly exponential moving averages, we can see that the price is situated in the 3-hourly ribbon, so it is yet to be seen if the price can break the resistance currently at around 38,543. The ribbon is relatively spread out, so the resistance should be considered. On the lookout for divergences in the 3-hourly time frame, there was a bullish divergence and the price already went up. Jumping to the 3-hourly MACD, the MACD line is above the signal line, which shows that the current trend is on the upside. Looking at the MACD histogram, we can see that the momentum is strong at the moment, and we can expect the price to continue growing, or maybe at least remaining the same for some time. Jumping to the daily simple moving averages, the current price is below all simple moving averages for this time interval, which looks bearish, and it is to watch if the closest SMA, the 50 SMA, will play as resistance, or the price will break it to the upside above the current price of around 40,515. Moving to the daily exponential moving averages, the price at the moment is situated below the daily ribbon, which is usually bearish, and the ribbon can act as a resistance, so you should keep an eye on if the price will break it or bounce of it. The current price to watch is around 41,951. Nevertheless, a trend change can be expected owing to the ribbon being compressed, which means that the trend is currently not very strong. Looking at the daily MACD, the MACD line is below the signal line, which shows that the current trend is on the downside. However, the MACD histogram shows that the momentum is currently shifting to the upside, and it could be expected that the price will consolidate for some time, and you should wait to see if the MACD line will cross the signal line, which will be bullish. Generally, the bigger time frames have a bigger impact on the price, so please keep that in mind when we show different time frames showing contrasting indicators. Also, the shorter time frames are only representative for the short-term trading. Thanks for watching. New videos are uploaded every few hours analyzing various cryptocurrencies, so be sure to subscribe so you don't miss out. If there is something that you didn't understand, leave us a comment below and we'll get back to you. You should know that trading with cryptocurrencies is very risky, and these videos are only an overview of what happens with the price and a pure technical analysis without considering the fundamentals. So you should read more and make your own investing decisions. See you next time.